skin tone, chicken bone, leave me alone here.
Seeing as there's a new season of Blue Lock and my team is playing like yeah, I feel like it's only right we check out Blue Lock Season 2. I mean, this newest season was touted as potentially being the greatest piece of sports media of all time. Like I said, let's recap Season 1. So this is our main character, Isagi, and right now, let's just say, he's cooking. Saucing these guys up. Shoot, I thought Remy was on the field the way this man's cooking right now. Guess you could say he's, locked in. Get it? No, Blue Lock. Locked in. Thank you, folks. I'll be here all night. Okay, our boy's done all the hard work. Now all bro needs to do is tap it in, and they go to the finals. This brother look hella familiar. But not, this is insane. This is a bigger sell than the Atlanta Falcons in 2017. Bigger than AC Milan in 05. Dang, it's bigger than when you fumbled that 10 out of 10 last week because you thought she'd mess with you if you hit her with the, if you were the words on a page, you'd be the fine print. Like, gang, you shooting your shot from deep. In space. Like, come on, Stevie Wonder could have trebled the keeper more. Well, now Isagi's lost and he's all sad, but come on, man, there is no need to wait to tweak like this in front of those kids. Now you're just being dramatic to him. Like, come on, gang, stop this. Fine shit could be watching. Lock in. A random facility full of high school boys. This doesn't seem sketchy in the slightest. But then Ego walks on and says he'll create Japan's greatest striker in Blue Lock and win them the World Cup. But I'm not gonna lie, I think they're scoring plenty already. Okay, dog, who do you think you are? Because I do not remember seeing your ass on the title cover. So why you over here acting like you the main character? Sit your little ass down. Out of the 300 people here, our boys ranked 299. So what I'm trying to say is, he's some buns. Try! And right now they're about to play tag with football, and last one it loses. Then we get introduced to some other characters, like Ichigo, Kuruma, Bakugo, Kani, and Bachira. And Bachira here wants all the smoke, because there is no reason you should be hitting this move, bro. Like, give this man a red card. And remember, bro, right here? Yeah, his ass been packed up. Like, damn, they really hit my man with the United. Bro knows he just got posterized and just starts crashing out. Like, chill, dude, chill. Let's take some deep breaths, pack your bags, and walk your ass out. So now the remaining survivors form Team Z and will face 4 other teams and have to earn the most points to move on to the next stage.
I guess it's because there's a monster in me.
Did I already tell y'all this brother's insane? Just in case I didn't, I'll say it again. This brother's insane. So the thing about a team made of only strikers is that it doesn't work. And it definitely ain't gonna work when they all fight for the ball like it's the last rib at the cookout. So they get whooped in their first game against Team X. More specifically, they get whooped by King Baro, and he tears through their team like prime Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, you can't tell me this man ain't Ronaldo. Man bathing in aura. But they're able to get a goal through a Ichigo, might as well long range strike. You know, they lost. So yeah, the team takes an L, but it's time to move on to the next game where they play Team Y. But yet again, Team Z stays getting violated because Team Y got that park the bus and prayers football. And they score on them with a counter, and it's What is this cut? The restart is foretold in the prophecies, my boy. It is imminent. But yeah, Team Z is once again behind. But once Isagi uses his MC hacks, they're able to level through my boy Gagamaru. Okay, forget the secret institute training Japanese boys to be the best strikers through survival of the fittest. The most unrealistic thing in this show is the fact his spine isn't in 2 pieces, bro. But then Team Y hits them on the counter yet again, and it seems like it's all over for Team Z. But at the last second, Isagi was able to defend the goal through the use of pure aura. Like that, and that alone is the only reason they didn't lose. And then Isagi goes down the other end and hits the cleanest volley to win the game. Now, the disrespect of Isagi to stand in front of and look down on the team he just knocked out of Blue Lock is unacceptable. See me, if I'm bro right here, I'm pulling out the Hadouken with a switch. Time for Team W now, and my word, this brother right here, Kuon, you think he's Mbappe in the World Cup final the way he's carrying Team Z. Bagging a hat trick in the first half like he's Cole Palmer. It looks like an easy dub, but things aren't as they seem, because it turns out he's a snake. He's working for the other team. My word, these are some faces only a mother could love. So yeah, it's a 12v10. Now you may be asking, why would he want his own team to lose? Wouldn't that mean he's out too? Well, there's something I didn't tell y'all, and that is the highest scores on each team automatically go into the next stage. So even if Team Z loses, he can still move on. So yeah, not very nice. And while this is all going down, we learn Pinky as well. How do I put it? A pace merchant, like Mbappe levels of pace abuse. But he tore his ACL. Yet another falling soldier. In the arms of an angel, fly away. So now he can't really play at 100% because once you tear your ACL more than once, you're kind of done with sports. And it turns out he used to play with the Super Chop Bros. And they've been talking hella smack all game.
Skin tone, chicken bone, leave me alone here.
Team Z seemed cooked. But then you remember what team the MC is on. So the power of friendship and yelling and inspirational actions kicks in, and all of a sudden Pinky is cured of his trauma and starts running faster than that one kid on his way to lunch, you know who you are, and scores the game winner. Anime logic, it can cure anything. Their last and final game is against the best team in their group, Team V. And let me just say, this team is busted. They're the team you put an easy parlay on.
No brainer. This was the banker. This was the one that couldn't fail. This was one that's never failed.
They're led by Nagi Seishiro. He's with his #1 fan, Reo Mikage, the copy ninja. And then there's this other dude, I guess. He's kind of fast. The match starts and Team Z hits him hard and fast, pause, but unfortunately hit the post. And Team Z, like a prime Jose Mourinho team, hit them on the counter and score within, what's that? The first 5 minutes? But seriously, was there any need for this brother to really hit the Bundesliga logo? But yeah, they're already 1-0 down for like the 3rd game now. But this is anime, so there should be nothing to worry about.
Treachery.
So they're cooked, or that's what I would be saying if Bachara didn't turn into prime 2015 Neymar to get them back into the game. And thanks to Ichigo and Pinky, they were able to level. But I gotta shout out Bakugo in midfield playing like 17-16 N'Golo Kante. Locking up Reo. So much so, he had brother crashing out. Like, let's be real, this is a red card. He straight elbowed him. Can we get a VAR check? But then out of nowhere, Nagi comes in like prime Zlatan and hits the most impossible goal. Nagi's bagged a hat trick and the scores are 4-3. And Team Z only has less than 15 minutes to score twice to get through to the next stage of the blue line. Never mind. It's like the writers need the main characters to advance. But what's this? Nagi has a free shot on goal. It's all over. Maybe the writers don't care. But then the snake comes out of nowhere with the most brutal tackle. My man playing the wrong football. Apparently he had some change of heart or whatever during the match, but I couldn't care enough to explain. So yeah, he gets sent off, of course, because you can't, launch your entire body at an opponent, Superman style. But now Team V has a free kick, and Rayo smacks that thing like Messi v Liverpool, and it looks like it's in for sure. But finally this goalkeeper turns up, and after conceding 4 to keep Z in the game. But then Team V go for the follow-up, and it takes a goal-like clearance to get it out of there. And Team Z hit him with the fast break. And who else but our main character Isagi to smash it in the winning goal. For plot purposes, of course. You love to see it. So the final game is over, and based on the table, Team V and Team Z move on to the next round, including the best players from the other 3 teams like Baro and our boy right here, Nico. So yeah, that's where the first selection ends. But still, if these guys are the worst of the worst, then shoot, guess it's time for me to hang up my boots. So yeah, it's been a while. This one took extra long. Been a couple months because of school and other things. But yeah, like and subscribe, comment if you want to see more of this, more of Blue Lock. And hopefully I come out with the next video sooner rather than later.